LCTV presents the Hammond Lumber Game of the Week, Medomak Valley Baseball. Special thanks to tonight's game sponsors.
Our savings bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to LCTV Sports here at Panther Park in Medomak Valley High School. It's a live look at today's KVAC matchup between the Erskine Eagles, the 4-10 Erskine Eagles, sitting in 13th place in B South, versus the home team, the Medomak Valley Panthers, sitting at 12-2 in second place in B South. Bigger game here for the Erskine Eagles is the top 12, 11, it depends on each conference gets into the playoffs. So this could be potentially a big game for the Erskine Eagles and get a big win. Medomak Valley had a gutsy 11-4 win last night against Leavitt that came down to the last inning is what I'm told, and I'm fairly certain that somewhat secured their second place for the playoffs. So they're looking to fine-tune some stuff here and get ready for the playoffs. I'm Phil Carlson with LCTV Sports, and let's take this moment to meet the Medomak Valley Panthers.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Hammond Lumber.
Hagen, junior, pitcher and infield.
Josh Blake, sophomore, utility. Cole Winchenbach, senior, pitcher, outfield. Sam Moody, senior, catcher. Wyatt Simmons, sophomore, utility. Kyle Smith, senior, pitcher. Gabe Lash, junior, pitcher and infielder. Aaron Reed.
We'll meet the girls this time.
There we go. My bad. Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Hammond Lumber.
Sarah Nelson, senior shortstop. Kaylee Kerr, senior second base.
Haley Polsky, senior catcher.
Maddie Boynton, senior pitcher.
Claudia Feely, sophomore, first base.
Ariana Sproul, sophomore utility. Peyton Ian, sophomore outfield.
Kendall Simmons, sophomore utility.
Maddie Wilshire, junior infield.
Rachel Barber, freshman, third base.
Grace Havener, freshman infield.
Sydney Nichols, freshman, pitcher.
Jenica Schumann, freshman infield.
Ivy McCullough, freshman infield.
Richard Vanna, head coach, Medomak Valley Softball.
There we go. Got that out of the way now. Medomak here coming in. They've lost 2 games. They've lost to Oceanside and Camden. Oceanside being we'll call it a mental air game. You know, just didn't have their stuff. Should have beat Oceanside, but just didn't have that stuff today. Ended up losing to Oceanside, losing to Oceanside. Camden was a tough game. The Camden, we did the Camden boys game, and it was a 4-1 game over there, and Medomak girls lost 3-0 in extra innings. And a really, really tight, tough game. You know, a game that you kind of get a little grit from. Medomak, on the other hand, has had 3 shutout games, one of them being against Erskine in the first game of the seasons, and have had 6 games where they've held their opponents under 5 points. They've got great pitching, followed by Boynton, and an outstanding defense behind them to keep it going. Erskine, on the other hand, they got shut out 3 times this year. They've lost to Medomak in their first game of the year, 0-7. They've only scored in the double digits twice this year. And we are ready to go here as Medomak takes the field. Pitching for Medomak is number 12, Maddie Boynton, number 13, Puhowski behind the plate. Coming to bat first for Erskine is number 19, Knutski. She'll take a strike. Boyd delivers. That's a shot in between short and third. Out to Nichols. Nichols fields it into second. Knutski safe on first. That'll bring to the plate for Erskine, number 14, their pitcher, Dunn. Number 12, I apologize. Thank you, Aiden. She'll look at a called ball. Infield for Medomak today is going to be number 20, Feely at first, number 4, Kerr at second, 7, Nelsa at shortstop, and 14, Sproul on third. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball and a strike to Dunn. 1-1. Boynton pops it up. Calls it. She's got it. That's 1 out of the inning. Those are the best kind of hits. Don't get deep into the pitching count. Nice little pop up to the pitcher. That'll bring up number 14, designated hitter Bellows. She'll take a called strike right down the middle. She'll take another called strike right about knee height. Boynton so far looking pretty good. Just a bit outside for a called ball. It's a good pitch there. Try to get Bellows to chase on something. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another called ball, kind of high and outside. Boynton looks, winds. There's a swing, foul ball. Down and inside on the zone, and Bellows got around on it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's number 14, Bellows, designated hitter for Erskine. And gets her looking. She put some gas on that one. We could hear muscling that one in. Well, that'll bring up number 16, the shortstop, Clark, for the Eagles. It's a called strike on the first pitch. Hitting that inside corner about knee height. It's a hard pitch to get around on. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, bit of a check swing there from Clark. Kind of decided last minute it was a strike and swung the bat. Called strike 3 to get out of the inning. So just like that, 1 hit, 4 batters. Medomak will be coming to the plate. So as the Medomak Valley Panthers come to the plate here, the bottom of the first inning, score still 0-0. Scoreboard brought to you by Rockport Automotive. For the Eagles, on the mound here we have number 14, Dunn. Behind the plate, number 19, Kanutsky. At first base, number 15, Thompson. Second base, number 7, Barrett. Number 16, Clark at shortstop. Number 10, Desjardins at third. In left field, number 4, Turner. Number 13, Winchenbach in center. And number 9, Arp in right. Medomak Valley batting order will lead off with number 2, Peyton Eaton, followed by number 13, Haley Puhowski, number 20, Claudia Feely, number 8, Kendall Simmons, number 14, Ariana Sproul, number 4, Kaylee Kerr, number 12, Maddie Boynton, number 1, Sydney Nichols, and rounding out the Medomak Valley batting order is number 7, Sarah Nelson. As we get the home plate umpire and Coach Vanna talking it over a little bit, if I hear that correctly, the home plate umpire has a little confusion on the Medomak Boynton's pitching. Couldn't quite hear what it was, but we're on to that. Leading off for Medomak, number 2, Eaton. Forward in the box. She squares away for a bunt. Gets it, doesn't make contact. With strike 1. Dunn delivers. Eaton pops it up. Second base calls it. Barrett, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring up number 2 hitter, number 13, Haley Puhowski, who a soft ground ball with that wheels probably make it out to first. Dunn delivers, and Puhowski takes the first one for a called strike. Oh, and called strike 2. Puhowski thought about it a little too late. 2 strikes. Just a bit high. Dunn for Erskine still ahead on the count here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Delivers. Puhowski does enough to stay alive and hits it foul. No damaged vehicles. Ooh. Puhowski lays off a high and outside. Called ball 2. 2-2. Dunn delivers. Shot up the shortstop, scoops, fires, and she's out. Clark to Thompson for the 6-3 out. That'll bring to the plate number 20, Claudia Feely. First pitch a little low, called ball. Dunn gets the sign. Same spot. Caught him a little low. The way Claudia Feely hits, I don't think you want to give her up anything up in the zone. Heard she had a great hit up at Levitt. Ball 3 to Feely. Does she get the hold sign or swing away? She'll look at a strike one. 3 balls, 1 strike. Popped way up. Catcher falls underneath it and makes a basket catch to end the inning. So at the end of 1, score 0-0. Only hit of the game is Bing Erskine. We'll be right back.
Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back to Panther Park here. The top of the second inning. We'll have the 5, 6, 7 hitters for Erskine. Leading off is going to be number 15, Thompson, first base. Boynton, called ball. Boynton lurks in, sets, delivers, called strike. Ball and strike to Thompson. There's another strike. That pitch doesn't get much more down the middle on that one. I think Thompson might have missed her opportunity there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball high. Good waste. Boynton does a good job of mixing her pitches up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And struck her out. Big swing by Thompson there, the first base. That'll be out number 1. Now coming to the plate for Erskine is number 4, left field, Turner. Boynton likes. Called ball. A little high, a little outside. Boynton sets. Winds, delivers. The shot right up the middle. No one's going to get to it. McCulloch comes in, scoops it up, go over to Nelson. And for, again, Erskine will have a batter on. Kind of a slow roller up the middle, just fast enough to get out of everybody's hands. So that'll bring up number 13, Winchenbach, for Erskine with the runner on. She'll take a ball. Assume Erskine here looking to manufacture some runs. As a baseball comes onto the field. One ball. And a swing and a miss. Thompson, Winchenbach, a little behind that, excuse me. Oh. Can't be happy with that swing. Way up top, went up top. Way behind it. Now Thompson, Winchenbach, why do I keep saying Thompson? Winchenbach finds herself in a hole here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3. That'll bring up the number 8 hitter, Desjardins. It's number 10 for Erskine. Maddie sets, delivers. That's a ball, a called ball. One ball. There's strike number 1. There's another foul ball. Them baseball guys, no, we don't like that. It's Medomak fouling them off too, as I can see Erskine boys are in the field, so. A little high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Boynton sets, looks in. Delivers a strike, that's a pop fly. Eaton settling underneath it, and she's got it for out number 3. We go into the bottom of the first. Stick around, folks, we'll be right back.
Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second inning here. We'll have the 4, 5, 6 hitters for Medomak Panthers. Look at a called first ball to the first batter, number 8, Simmons, designated hitter. And she'll top a ball over to short third. She mumbles it, makes a terrible throw. Overthrow first. Bad throw to second, and Simmons will find herself on second base off of 2 errors. That'll bring to the plate number 14, Ariana Sproul. She swings at a high one, called strike one.
Hey, now be ready for this one. Get your hands back. Loaded. Way out in front.
Simmons on second base. And Simmons gets thrown out on the fielder's choice. That'll bring up to the plate number 4, Kaylee Kerr. She'll take the first pitch for a foul. Not very heads-up base running there on Simmons for Medomak. She didn't have to go. Gets tagged out on the fielder's choice. Kerr swings at another little high one. So, 1 out, 2 strikes, no balls. And she goes down swinging. 3 straight pitches, 3 straight strikes. That'll bring up to bat number 12, the pitcher, Maddie Boynton. 1 out, runner on first. She'll look at the first one for a ball. Dunn delivers. Check swing, fielded by Dunn, throw over to first, and Boynton is out to end the very fast inning by the Erskine Eagles. The Erskine Eagles shouldn't win this game, but no one's told them that. They are playing for keeps here. And with that, we will be right back.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back to Panther Field for the top of the 3rd inning here. Erskine will have the 9-1-3 batters. Number 9, Arp, leading off for Erskine. Boynton delivers, called ball. Arp holds on that one for a called ball 2. Just a little high. Almost got her to chase. Boynton takes a sign, sets, delivers ball 3. Arp's going to be on a hold here. Boynton's got to come with something right down the middle. Boynton. And there it is, strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. And strike two on a golf club looking swing. Full count here to Arp. Boynton gets her. Strikeout looking. So that'll bring us to the top of the order here for Erskine. She singled her first time up. Ground ball in between third base and shortstop. One of the two hits for Erskine. And she'll look at a called strike. And she gets a bat on it. Feely with the ground ball, and she'll scoop it over to Kerr, who's covering first for out number one. Good team ball right there. Kerr knowing what to do, covering the bag. That'll bring up number 12, Dunn. She flew out to the pitcher her first time up. Ball a little low. Boynton already with 5 strikeouts as Dunn swings at a strike. Boynton sets, delivers. There's a shot to Eaton backpedaling, settles underneath it, and she's got it for out number 3. To retire to the side, and after Medomak giving up a hit in each inning, has shut down the Eagles 1-2-3. The Medomak Valley Panthers coming to the plate just after this.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back, Panther Park, here as we come into the bottom of the third. And the Panthers will have the 8-9-1 hitters, leading off with number 1, Sydney Nichols. Little game break from the boys. The Medomak Panther boys are up 2-1 in the second inning, as Nichols swings and misses for strike 1. Holds for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The number 8 hitter, number 1, Sydney Nichols, left field today. Shinchi swings. Strike 2. Done so far, has only thrown 25 pitches. There's a ground ball in the shortstop can't barehand it, and she'll be on for the first hit of the inning. Shortstop almost made a really good play, just couldn't quite handle it barehanded. So that'll bring up the senior, number 7, Sarah Nelson, shortstop. She'll look at a square up for a bunt, pull back, and get a called strike. Nichols stayed at first. Pitch to Nelson. She'll square to bunt again. Tap it, but it will go foul. Now 2 strikes again her. She'll be swinging away. Got to protect anything, put it in play. Dunn sets, delivers. Nelson pops up. Catcher's running, and she's got it for out number 1 of the inning.
I was a little worried that was coming toward us.
Yeah, it was coming this way. We were jumping on cameras to save everything, but luckily it didn't get here. That'll get us to the top of the order here for Medomak with Eaton. She will take a ball 1. She'll show bunt. Pulled back, ball 2. Number 10, Desjardins, is all over this bunt. If they get it in the air at all, she's liable to catch it. And Eaton will look at a questionable strike. High, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Eaton still has the hitter's count. Dunn's got to come with something. And foul ball. That was right where the Lincoln, the LCTV van was parked, but luckily we moved it. Sometimes you're better lucky than good. And it's full count to Eaton here. As she fouls off another one, and that's, I thought that was a windshield.
It's getting a little scary.
Eaton fighting. Staying alive here. Full count. As she hits it, second base, over to shortstop. Shortstop trying to turn 2, a little too late. They will get the lead runner for out number 2. That'll bring up number 13, Haley Puhowski. As she will take the first pitch for a called ball. Puhowski holds, ball 2. Eaton on first, Puhowski up to plate. Dunn sets on the mound, delivers. Haley hits it, that's a blooper, there's trouble with that. That's gonna fall. That falls right into just a little bit of the grass, is just far enough no one could get to it. So with 2 outs, Medomak puts 2 runners on, and number 20, Claudia Feely, coming to the plate. This would be a nice rope here, Feely. She'll hold on a high ball. Dunn finding herself a little bit of trouble here. 2 runners on. Feely holds again. Ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Oh. Feely, big swing and a miss. So Dunn battling back here. There's 2 balls, 1 strike. High, ball 3. This is the number 3 hitter with Simmons, designated hitter on deck. 3 balls, 1 strike. Oh, called strike 2. Feely better change that bat out for a pitching wedge off of that ball. Full count, bases, and ball 4. Now the bases are loaded. Bases loaded for number 8, Kendall Simmons. She's 1 for 1 with a single her first time up. Single ground ball in between third and short. As she looks at a called strike 1. It's a big inning for both teams here. Medomak doesn't want to strand anybody. Oh. Simmons looking to crush that ball. Pulled her head, turned everything. 2 strikes. Oh, and gets her with a changeup. Way in front of that one. Great pitching by Dunn there to get out of the inning. Very good pitching. And Medomak strands 3. Stick with us, folks. We'll be right back.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back. Panther Park here on a overcast Friday, 24th of May. This is a very special day, 24 May. It happens to be my better half's birthday. She turns 29, which she's turned 29 every year for the past 10 years. Just FYI to everybody. That will bring up the 3-4-5 hitters for Erskine. Leading off will be number 14, Bellows. Bellows struck out her first time up. She'll look at a called ball. Boynton sets. Fires for ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes to the top of the 4th hitter, Bellows, here on a scoreless game. Maddie sets, delivers, high, ball 4. 4 straight balls, and Erskine will have a runner on first. That'll bring up the number 4 hitter, Clark, who struck out her first time up. And Pulhowski going to take a time, go out and settle her pitcher down. Probably told her a joke. It's usually what happens. So we'll start fresh here. Boynton sets, gets a sign, looks, delivers, right down the middle for a strike. Another baseball over here. which when I checked between innings, the Panther boys have stretched their lead from 2 to 3, 3 to 1 over Erskine. Boynton delivers ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on first. Number 16, Clark, at the plate for the Erskine Eagles. Boynton delivers. Strike 2. Boynton had a quick delivery on that. Clark just got into the batter's box, was not quite ready, but you got to be ready if you step in. Smart pitching on Boynton. She'll throw outside for ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Boynton right down the middle for strike 3. Clark took a swing, missed everything. So that'll bring up the number 5 hitter, 15, Thompson. Thompson struck out her first time up. Point delivers high outside. Ball 1. Boynton delivers. There's a shot. That's trouble. McCulloch running in, and she makes the catch. What a great job by center fielder McCulloch tracking the ball in. She had to run a long ways to make that catch. Called everybody off, and there is out number 1. That'll bring up to the plate number 4, Turner, who got on base her first time up with a hit single right up the middle. She'll look at a ball 1. And there's a strike. Knee high. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first. Ground ball to third base. Sproul fires. Feely misses it. That'll bring the runners over to second and third. They'll look at home. Feely has the ball. She'll wisely run it in. And another mistake. Great job by Nichols here backing it up, and on some relatively sloppy play by Medomak. Feely had that, just kind of short-armed it, thought it was going to be a little easier. And Erskine is in business with runners at second and third. As Winchenbach will take a called strike. Boynton delivers in the dirt. Ball 1. Blahowski does a great job stopping that ball. One and 1. Boynton delivers. Outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. And gets Winchenbach to chase up high for strike 2. If I'm Boynton, I'm gutting it right down the middle. Just give her the heat. And she does, strike 3. Look at that. I know what I'm talking about. Not really. So, we're going to go into the bottom of the 4th inning here. Still a scoreless game. And let's take this opportunity to thank our sponsors.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Coming to the plate now is number 14, Sproul. She hit a single, but was safe by a fielder's choice. She'll take a ball one. And there's a shot up the middle. Oh, what a great catch by the second base, Barrett. Stretching out, snow coning that ball, but a catch is a catch. Unlucky on Sproul right there. Medomak just can't seem to put solid wood on the bat. Every hit has been kind of top, bottom, not a whole lot on it. And that'll bring up number 4, Kerr. Struck out her first time up. She'll look at a ball one. The Panther boys have surprisingly opened it up to a 5-1 lead over the Erskine boys. We are still scoreless in the bottom of the 4th here, as Kerr looks at a strike one. And Kerr squares for a bunt. It goes foul. Strike 2 against Kerr. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dunn's got the pitcher's count. And she'll set, deliver for a hit. Arp squaring underneath it, and she's got it for out number 2. It was hard hit, but hit just within the range of the right fielder, Arp, for Erskine Academy. 2 down, bottom of the 4th here. That'll bring up number 12, Boynton, for the Eagles. She ground out her first time up. For the Panthers, thank you. She'll look at a ball one. She had a bit of a check swing her first time up. There's a full swing. That'll be a foul, though. Just on top of the ball. 1-1. Pops it up. That's going to be out of play. So she'll stay alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Seems like we've been in this pitch count with Dunn for a lot of batters. Does a really good job getting 2 balls or 2 strikes on their batters. There's another shot right at shortstop. Again, nothing really on it. That's not a terribly difficult play for the shortstop to make. And that'll do it for 4. Going into the 5th inning, scoreless here at Panther Park. We'll be back.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back here to the top of the 5th inning at Panther Park of this scoreless game. In the visiting Erskine Eagles and the home team, Medomak Valley Panthers. Erskine's coming up with their 8-9-1 hitters. Leading off is number 10, Desjardins. She flew out her first time, deep to right field. And she'll look at a called strike. Boynton sets, delivers for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm surprised this is actually, I don't think anyone expected this game to be as close as it was. Certainly not shut out through 4 innings. And she'll pop up to Feely. Didn't quite get much on that, and Feely will make the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 9, Arp, who struck out her first time up. Number 9, also the number 9 hitter. She'll look at a ball 1. Boynton sets, fires, high, ball 2. Boynton agrees with the signal. She'll step on the rubber, set herself, deliver, foul ball off of Arp. Got a bat around. Yeah, there's an interesting foul ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And she'll swing at strike 2. She knew right away she shouldn't have swung at that one. Ball way, way high up and out. So Boynton's brought it back to 2-2. And she'll get her again with the same pitch, strike 3. Strikeout swinging. It's good pitching by Boynton, identifying something that you can exploit, getting the batter to swing on 2 bad pitches. So that'll be the top of the order here for Canutzi. Number 19, she's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. So she's hit the ball today. And she check swings, but that's trouble. Eaton coming from right field. Wow, what a play by Eaton. Running a 1/4 mile to track that one down. Great job to retire the inning. So going into the bottom of the 5th. And we will be right back.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back to Panther Park, where we've played 5.5 of scoreless innings. It's been a pitching and defensive duel here where Erskine has 3 hits and Medomak has 3 hits. Both teams have stranded 4 runners. So a defensive game, and over on the boys' side, it looks like it is the bottom of the 3rd, and the boys are up 6-1. Let's see what Coach Vanna has here in the 5th inning to open this game up. Watch your mouth, Coach Vanna. This is a family program. We'll bring up to the plate here the 8-9-1 hitters. Leading off here is going to be number 1, Nichols. Nichols singled her first time up. Ground ball to shortstop, in between third and shortstop. As she looks at a ball 1. Lady Panthers have seemed to have livened up a little bit in the dugout. It's done, delivers. Whoa, ball 2. Yeah, they know they can play better than they're playing. You know, softball, baseball is one of the most mentally challenging sports you can play. As Nichols takes a cut for a foul, strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike. Dunn delivers. Nichols fouls that one off, a little high. That'll even the count at 2. No outs. Here at the bottom of the 5th. No score. And she'll pop it up. It's coming this way. Third base falls underneath it. Desjardins, and she makes it for out number 1.
Looking a little spooky over
here. And that'll bring up number 7, Sarah Nelson. Thought I had a co-host there for a minute, but he just left me. Nelson flew out her first time up. Pop up out of play, caught by the catcher. And she'll look at a ball 1. Ball 2. Nelson, we need some, we got to get base runners here with less than 2 outs so we can move them around. And she'll look at ball 3. She's on her way to getting to first base here. 3 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Dunn sets. Delivers. Change up. Strike 1. I'd like to see Dunn here come with another changeup, keep them on their toes. She comes with a fastball, and that is out of play. Full count, 1 out. Number 9 batter, number 7, Sarah Nelson, and she swings at strike 3. So Dunn here actually pitching a gem for Erskine. Put us at the top of the order here with 2 outs. Number 2, Peyton Eaton, who's done an amazing job in the field today. She'll show bunt, pull back, ball 1. She lays down a bunt. Dunn gets it, throws over to first. just in time for out number 3 of the inning. Stick with us, folks. Plenty more softball to come around.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back to Panther Park as we come in 5 scoreless innings. The Erskine Eagles versus the Medomak Panthers. Well, the top of the 6th here with the 2, 3, 4 hitters for Erskine. Leading off, number 12, Dunn. Flew out twice today. She'll look at a ball 1. Both pitchers here. Dunn for Erskine's thrown 69 pitches. Boynton, this will be number 71. And she'll get her on a high fastball. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's strike 2. Caught her looking. Boynton's ahead now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. And gets her swinging. Great pitch. So with 1 down here. And Medomak will throw the ball around on the throw down. Update, the Medomak boys have stretched the lead to 9-1 over the Erskine boys, as the girls are goose eggs. Boynton, ball 1. This will be number 14, Bellows, at the plate, who struck out and walked this afternoon. She'll look at ball 2. Two balls, no strikes to Bellows. Bellows swings, out of play. Foul ball. Yeah. Maddie just about got hit in the face from her catcher. As Bowski rifled it back, and Boynton wasn't quite ready. 2-1. The pitch. Strike 2. 2-2 to Bellows here. Boynton likes the sign. Sets. Delivers. Gets her chasing. Strike 3. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th here. Cleanup hitter, number 16, Clark, coming to the plate. Clark has struck out twice today. Maddie delivers. Strike 1. Oh, and gets her with a strike 2. It was, I believe that might have been a Medomak strike right there. That wasn't, Erskine may have disagreed with that. And she gets her looking for strike 3 to retire the inning. 6.5 done. 1.5 to go. And we'll be right back.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th here, Medomak Valley softball. We will have the 2, 3, 4 hitters for the Panthers. In this scoreless game, leading off will be Puhowski, number 13, Puhowski. She's ground out and had a single. There's a shot right to the shortstop. I don't know that the shortstop moved 1 foot. That was right to her. That'll come to the plate, number 20, Claudia Feely. She's walked and flew out today. She holds for ball 1. Dunn delivers. Feely fouls it off, out of play.
Load it. Just hit it away if it's away. You want to swing at it. Hit it away. Don't try to pull it back in.
Feely looks at ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Feely at the plate, Dunn on the mound. The foul ball, that looks just out of, it's going to be out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. This scoreless game. Dunn delivers, gets her with a changeup. Feely can't quite hold up on it, and we'll look at strike 3. So with 2 outs, that'll bring a batting change here. That will bring up number 15, Williamson. Making her debut for the season. I believe she had a knee injury, I believe, from basketball. Don't quote me, but I believe she's been rehabbing and physical therapying. Was instrumental in the Lady Panthers basketball season. And she'll have 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 strikes. She'll look at ball 2. Williamson at bat. With a hit. Is it stay? Oh, just foul. That was the one we needed. What? So, Williamson will stay alive. Just behind that a little bit. She'll be wanting to sit on a changeup that Dunn's been getting people with today. Nope. Ball. Ball. That's ball 3. She's new, as Coach Vanna said, which that's fair. Full count to Williamson. And she'll get strike 3. So, at the end of 6, going into the 7th inning, scoreless game. The Erskine Eagles and the Medomak Valley Panthers. Been a complete pitching duel today, as Dunn has 5 Ks on the afternoon, and Matt Boynton has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strikeouts. Both teams here have some great pitching, and defense have been saving. Medomak's defense have been more, I would give the edge to Medomak's defense, as where the Medomak hitting has not been terribly hard, not too hard to difficult to field. We've mostly hit right at batters and haven't really put a good solid bat on them. But coming into the top of the 7th here, Erskine Eagles will have the 5, 6, 7 hitters. Leading off here will be number 15, Thompson. She flew out to center field her first time up. I take that back. She has a strikeout and a flyout. Flew out her last time up. She'll look at a ball 1. As the clouds start to go away and the sun starts to come out, Boynton delivers. Thompson takes a cut, gets a foul. Grinning right away. She knew she probably shouldn't have swung on it. So here we are, 1 ball, 1 strike. And she'll look at strike 2. Boynton's got the pitcher's count here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As a baseball comes onto the field. And that is a no pitch, I believe, as he called it right before, or right in her windup. Oh, and that's just out of play. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes to Thompson. And she'll ball 2. Just missed. Nice pitch placement by Boynton. 2-2. Foul ball. Thompson staying alive here. Maddie Boynton sets, delivers, another foul ball. 7 pitches so far to Thompson, as she's battling. You're right, just takes just 1. And gets her looking for a called strike 3. And 1 down. One down. Top of the 7th, scoreless inning. That'll bring up number 4, Turner, who's 2 for 2. 2 singles on the day. She'll look at a ball one. And she hits it right back to Boynton. Boynton settles it, fires over to Feely for out number 2. Boynton wasting no time with that one. That'll bring up the number 7 hitter, 13 Winchenbach, who's 2 strikeouts on the day. And she'll look at a called strike 1. Ball 1, a little high. Boynton sets, winds, delivers. Ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. And strike 2. That inside corner there. 2-2. Boynton just fire it. And she does, strike 3.
Let's go.
As we go into the bottom of the 7th, no score. Stick around, folks. This is getting interesting.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
So here we are, bottom of the 7th. Scoreless game. The 5, 6, 7 hitters. Number 14, Sproul, up to bat first. She'll look at a called ball. She's struck out and flew out today. As she swings, strike 1. Need a base runner for this. And she'll look at ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Dunn sets, winds, delivers. Foul ball. Was the change-up, yeah. Change-up, you got to expect fastball here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh. And swing for strike 3. That'll bring up number 4, Kerr, who's struck out and flew out today. She'll look at ball 1. Ball 2. Dunn sets, Strike one. I'm really impressed. You can just see Dunn. She just looks like she's in the zone here. I think that's a smart called time. Get her kind of out of her rhythm here. Let's see what happens. Dunn sets. Delivers. Kerr fouls it up. Out of play. 2-2.
Find a hole. Go with it. Leave it alone if it's off the plate.
2-2 to Kerr. There's a hit. Deep center, that's in the hole. This is extra bases. She's going for two. It's to the fence. She's going to be in there for a stand-up double. In the bottom of the seventh, Kerr comes through, hits it two, in between right and center field for a stand-up double. Winning run, game-winning run is on second base here. That'll bring up to the plate number 12, Maddie Boynton. We just won out here. Anything, but Kerr needs to be smart base running. Don't get out. Maddie can put something in play, at least move the runner over. If she gets it out of the infield, that's game over, folks. Maddie looks at ball one. Dunn. Delivers. I guess that's a strike. It's a little low. 1-1. Foul ball. Boynton way out in front of that one. Boynton, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 1, Nichols on deck. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Runner on second. As she pops it high in the air. Shortstop calls it, settles underneath it, and that is out number 2. So now it comes down to number 1, Sydney Nichols. 2 outs, game-winning run on second base. And she'll look at ball 1. Bunn sets, delivers. Nichols way out in front of that one, hits that one foul, ground side, this side. 1-1, 2 outs. The Rockport Automotive scoreboard is correct. It's 0-0. And there is ball and pass ball, and Kerr will move over to third. That's huge. You are absolutely right. It puts a little added pressure on the pitcher and the catcher. Nichols. Nickel holds. Count is 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Dunn can walk her. And she'll pop it up. And they'll call it out, and the second base will get underneath it. It's extra inning, folks. We'll be right back.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at Panther Park in extra innings. We're coming in the top of the 8th here as we have a scoreless game between the Erskine Eagles and the Medomak Valley Panthers. Erskine Eagles will have the 8-9-1 hitters. Leading off is number 10, Desjardins. She's 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts, and she'll look at a called strike. Joining me now in the booth for the rest of the game is Bradley Carlson, and she'll look at ball 1. Bradley, thank you for coming in today and finishing out this game with us.
Yeah, no problem.
So, extra innings here, 0-0. Erskine, 1 ball, 1 strike. Boynton delivers. There's a shot, foul ball.
A little bit late on that one.
Yeah. A little behind that. Fouled it off down the first baseline. Boynton sets, delivers. Another foul ball. How'd you expect this game to go, Bradley?
I don't know. I thought it was going to be higher scored than this.
Yes. Both teams have done an amazing job pitching. Boynton just misses. Ball 2. The boys, on the other hand, boys are in the bottom of the 4th. I believe they had a 11-3 lead. As there's a shot to second base. Kerr scoops it up over to Feely, and there's out number 1 of the inning. What did you think of that play, Bradley?
Second baseman did a great job to field it cleanly.
Yeah.
Get a good throw.
It's important not to rush that throw from second to first.
Had plenty of time.
Yeah. So that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, number 9, Arp. She's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. What's your approach? 2 strikeouts on number 9 here. Ground ball to Sproul. Sproul fields it over to Feely. Like they've been doing it all day. That is out number 2.
Third baseman had a great read on the bounce, right into the glove.
Yes, very smooth. Adjusted her feet sideways, set up correctly, threw a bullet over to Feely. So that brings the top of the order here. Number 19. She'll look at a ball. She has ground out, flew out, and hit a single. She'll look at ball 2. That one gets away from Puhowski. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. High ball 3.
Great job to hold off on these pitches outside of the zone.
Yeah, it's got to be hard. You figure a softball. Yeah, I know you're a baseball player, but oh, Nelson almost gets it.
Just off the top of Nelson's glove.
As Nichols gets it in. I hope that doesn't come back. Nelson almost had an ESPN highlight catch. So that'll put a runner on. The number 2 batter, number 12, Dunn, who's flew out twice and struck out. She'll look at strike 1. Runner on first. Bottom of the 8th. Top of the 8th, I apologize. You're supposed to correct me on those, Bradley. As there's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Kerr. What a stop.
That was a hard hit ball.
Medomac's defense has been lights out today. They've been very good. So we'll stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a crazy ending here. We'll be right back.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
Dead River Company does it all, providing 24-hour services and equipment installations, delivering on a promise. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Coastal Auto Parts Napa. Owned and operated by a Maine family that cares. CapNapa.com.
Panthers Gym, a 24/7 fitness center with professional trainers, massage techs, and even tanning beds. Panthers Gym.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Welcome back to Panther Park as we're in extra innings here in the bottom of the 8th of a scoreless game between the Erskine Eagles and the Medomak Valley Panthers. I apologize, I did not forget your name. I was thinking about what was going on here. We got the 9-1-2 hitters for the Panthers. Leading off here is going to be number 7, Sarah Nelson. She's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a strikeout. I think she's due.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll look at a strike 1.
That one was right down the middle, maybe a little bit high, but got to be swinging at the bat at that.
Yeah, I think, in extra innings here, go ahead and hit that first one. Oh.
Same pitch 2 times in a row.
Strike 2 as Nelson finds herself in a hole now. No balls, 2 strikes.
Got to protect the plate.
Change up, watch the change up. That was good pitch selection by Dunn there, coming up high again.
I'm surprised Nelson was able to hold off of it.
Yeah. Dunn sets, delivers. Low, ball 2.
Barely under the zone.
Where do you like to hit the ball?
I like it a little bit high and outside.
Yeah, high and outside. That's
put it opposite field.
Yeah. Nelson steps back in, 2-2. Dunn sets, delivers. Foul ball.
Didn't look like Nelson wanted to swing.
Yeah, that was a weird foul ball. I think it might have been off the butt of the bat. Right there on the handle, yeah. So, 2-2 still. No outs. There's that changeup, just misses. They've been getting us with that changeup all night, Bradley.
Full count, Nelson should expect a strike here.
Fastball down the middle.
Yep.
Dunn sets. Nelson set. Here's the pitch. Foul ball coming this way. Stays in play, but Erskine can't make a play on it.
All you need to do, full count, give one in the zone, don't like, just foul it off. Keep that bat alive.
Now, how easy is it to do that? Just foul it off?
It's pretty hard.
These are seasoned pros, though, right?
Yep.
Nelson here looks. Full count. Oh. And she went. They called strike 3.
Went a little bit far on that check swing.
I think she did. I think she probably did.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but
Looked like the bat went through the strike zone.
so that'll bring the top of the order here. Number 2, Eaton. Flew out. Made it to first on a fielder's choice and ground out. Eaton's the base runner we need. She's got wheels. Set ball 1.
Go with it. Get them hands out. Go with it.
A little bit low and outside. Good read by Eaton.
Ball 2. That one was looking good. I'm surprised she didn't rip that one right down this third baseline. 2 balls. There's a hit. There's a hit. That's in the hole. That's going. That's extra bases. She's over to second. She'll get there on a stand-up double, the bottom of the 8th here with 1 out.
That's what they need right now, base runners. Now, sacrifice fly is fine. Get the runner to third base.
Yeah. So that'll bring up to the plate number 13, Haley Pulhowski. She's had a single, a ground out, and a fly out. And she'll look at strike 1. We've been in this situation a couple times today. Ball 1, 1-1. Runner at second just can't seem to push him across the plate.
Good hit here could potentially end the game.
Oh, yeah. With Miss Eaton on second base. Ball 2. Coach Vanna's an aggressive base coach, too. You know, if we get something, they're going. 2-1. There it is. There it is. Oh, man.
Oh, that would have been the walk-off. Would have been the
Just
game.
foul. That looked like that was hanging right over that line.
Eaton number 2 was already at third by the time that was dropping.
Yes, yeah.
Would have definitely been home.
That's right. So, 2-2. Dunn sets. Delivers. There's a hit. There we go. They get the lead runner, but that moves Eaton over to third base.
Going on third, just need 1 single now.
And that'll bring up to the plate number 20, Feely. Feely flew out, walked, and struck out. She could be the Medomak hero today. What kind of pressures do you feel as a batter in this situation? Brandon?
It's all up to you. 2 outs, just got to get 1 single, just get a bat on it.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you don't, then another more inning.
Now, are you walking yourself through the fundamentals of hitting, or are you just confident in what you do?
I think at this point you're just confident in what you do and go with what you always do.
Yeah. I'll remember this next time you're up to bat. Feely comes to the plate, 2 outs, scoreless game. She'll look at a ball 1.
Lays off the high fastball.
Yeah, Eaton's got to be a smart base running too. You don't want to get picked off. Ooh,
Good
nice
stop by
stop.
the catcher.
Nice stop.
In the dirt.
That's a ball. Now, if you're Erskine, you've got 2 bases open. Doesn't really matter because a hit's going to lose the game. Your game's over, right? So you don't have to throw a good pitch here. I mean, you could walk Feely.
Yeah. Won't do any harm.
Yeah, you can even you can even walk the next batter, you know, and there might be some thinking about the bases loaded, you have an easy out at first, or at home.
Yeah.
You know, then you got an easy out every base. And they do that.
Runners on the corners now.
4 straight balls. And that'll bring up number 15, Williamson. She struck out in her season debut. And she'll look at a strike. I think they wanted to try to get Feely to chase something, then come at Williamson here. As Feely steals second.
First is open now.
1-1. You have Sproul on deck. There's a hit. There it is. There, she's going to make it. She's going to make it, and that's the game. As Williamson hobbles down to first. She's been rehabbing a knee all year and beats it out on a game-winning single, and she runs the first. As everybody kind of holds their breath here. Hopefully Williamson just wasn't quite ready to run and isn't really hurt herself anything seriously. That's unfortunate. That's really sad. But that'll do it. She seems to be walking okay, a little bit better now. That'll do it here from Panther Park as Medomak guts it out for the win in extra innings. Erskine, 0 runs on 4 hits, stranded 5 runners, and Medomak, 1 run, 6 hits, and stranded just 7 runners. For all of us here at LCTV Sports, we'll catch you at the next game.
Been a production of LCTV Sports. Thank you to all our sponsors and fans.